Hello everyone, it is like 7 a.m., morning before a show, and I thought that I'd film a video because it's gonna be fun. Hi, oh my gosh, you're disgusting. Sorry my voice sounds a little weird. I have pretty bad allergies going on right now because the weather can't make up its mind, on what it's gonna do. Anyways, so I'm gonna go grab all my tack really quick, and I think I need to wipe down my saddle just because it got a little dirty from me using it yesterday. But other than that, I'm just gonna pack everything up and then I'm gonna go get Lola. So I just want to butt in for a second and make a quick disclaimer that this show goes like nowhere near at all what I thought it would be like, and some things happen. So the footage for this ends very abruptly because I was definitely not focused or even thinking about filming. So I will be back later in the video to explain more about what happened and what I plan on going forward and just everything that's happening. Okay, after that little wrestling match with my bridle, she's all clean and off. I just have to put her on my show bridle, which luckily, that one's a lot easier to work with. So that's just gonna go in my pocket. And I need to wipe down my helmet because it's gross. And then I'm gonna go put my stuff in the trailer. And I would video me going up to the trailer and organizing and stuff, but it's literally pitch black. So also we're supposed to leave in 30 minutes and that's not happening. Okay, I just put everything in the trailer and I put my bit on my show bridle. Luckily my show bridle is so much easier to put the bit on and stuff than my work bridle. I don't know why, because it gets used way less. Anyways, now I'm going to get Lola, and I can already tell she's literally disgusting. But take a moment for the sunset. Or sunrise. Jeez. Anyways, I'm going to go get her. There. She's all the way back there. And I'm going to bring her in, and we're going to see the state that she's in. I'm scared. Surprisingly, she's actually a lot cleaner than I expected her to be. She's a little antsy this morning, which is not good for me. Except I do think my jump arounds are going to be before my dressage test. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm doing a dressage test also, just for some experience. Anyways, so hopefully she'll be a little tired out for our dressage test. So this is what Lola. This is what we're working with. She's actually not too dirty. Okay, please stop. She's way more dirty on this side, so clearly she rolled over here. Are you proud of yourself? Which means her mane is also nice and dirty. Lola. Quick intermission from the grooming. I have to go put my show clothes in the truck because for some reason we're not bringing the garment bag. I don't know. Anyways, also before you ask why I don't just put a blanket on her, I would if she was like at my house or at a barn that I went to every day, but she's just at my trainer's house and I don't really pay enough for my board that I would be considered full care board, like at all. My trainer charges me very little, so I don't want her to have to like deal with that or worry about that. So that's why I don't do it. Look at it. It's so gross. But the sunrise is really bright. It's so big. It's freaking me out. Lola doesn't like it either, clearly.
My outfit is questionable.
Yeah, it's really cute. So we just got to the showgrounds. There was a little mishap with my entry, so unfortunately I can't do my dressage test. But I don't really care because I was not looking forward to that, and I know that Lola doesn't like that. So now I am filling water buckets, and we're just getting the horses settled in. That's it. Okay, Lola is all in her stall. She's enjoying some hay and her water. And now we're gonna go start unloading tack from the trailer and just waiting until we have to get ready.
I'm on your neck. Oh my gosh!
Good girl.
On my back.
Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so now we've gotten to the point where you've seen like everything after we get there, but then my trainer tells me that I have to start getting ready like right now. And so I was in a bit of a hurry, so I did not film me grooming or tacking up or anything. So I'm just gonna show you the first clip of our first round. So, as you can probably tell by those videos, Lola was definitely feeling herself this day. She was super sharp, just super excited, and pretty much blowing through my hands and not listening to me at all. And also, if you caught it, that she almost like dumped me into that puddle at the very end. Anyways, so now here's where the fun begins. Let me just show you the clip from our second round.
Oops. Oh! Oh no.
Shit. Oh.
Oops. Oh! Oh no.
So yes, that is me getting thrown into the ground. Luckily I am not hurt, at least to my knowledge. I didn't go to the doctor, but I felt fine. My head was a little sore, obviously. I pretty much landed, if you couldn't tell, on this side of my face and on my shoulder, so I'll definitely be getting a new helmet. But yes, that's what happened, and normally I like to say that my falls are my fault because they are, but that one was clearly a little on purpose. Lola definitely meant to do that, and the only explanation I can think of for why she was doing this is that I was trying to steer her in a way that she just didn't want to go, and she decided that she was just over it. So I sat there for a little second in the dirt, and then I just got up and I got back on like I always do after a fall, and I did go into my 2 other rounds. Also, just wanted to give a quick shout out to my trainer's husband, because that is the only fall that I've had clearly caught on camera. The rest of them are either like right out of frame, or somebody puts down the camera like right before I fall off. So that's pretty good videography skills. So I thought I had videos of those 2 other rounds, but I actually don't apparently. But what I ended up doing was, once I got back on, I just focused on making sure that she was coming back down to me. So I would walk up to every jump until maybe a stride or 2 before and pick up a trot right before the jump and then bring her right back down to a walk right after. And I was just really focusing on trying to make it a better experience. Trying to make it a better experience, and then trying to make sure that she was listening to me, so I avoided another fall like that happening again. But then after my round, I was clearly pretty upset because I just spent all this time and I did all this work to come here, and I was so excited to compete, and I ended up falling and then losing in every class because I had to do what was best for me and my horse. So I didn't record really anything after this up until I went to watch Hannah's round, which she actually did really good. She won all of her classes. She got second in her dressage test, so I'm super proud of her. I'm glad that it went well for at least somebody. But after I got off from my rounds, I went untacked. I obviously made sure my horse was okay. I got her everything. And then I went and changed, made sure I was okay myself. And I think I ate some lunch or something. And then I went to watch Hannah. And also at some point I had to go back and get Lola because she was getting lonely in her stall. So I brought her out and she just hand grazed while we watched Hannah do her round. These next few short videos are just like random videos I filmed on my phone throughout the day, so I just thought I'd include them. Look at her. You look so dumb. I don't know. She did not like that. This is a really cute angle. I like it. I think you're really bad at it.
Stop it.
Aww. Sit at the truck. Good girl. And that's where it abruptly stops. I don't record anything of us packing up or going home. I was just pretty bummed, honestly. And also, I had literally no voice. You can probably hear it in the one clip of Lola's face from that weird angle. My voice was completely gone. Like, my allergies were just so bad, and I was coughing so much that I just could not talk by the time we got home. So I literally just didn't record anything. That's also why it's taken me so long to get this video out, because it's currently Wednesday today. This was filmed on Saturday, and this is finally the day that, like, my voice is getting better. So that's why it's taken me so long to film. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry that this video is a little weird, but I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more coming soon.